There we go, 4 quest points, access to the Herblore skill, and 250 XP, taking us to level 3 Herblore. We can now make potions and stuff, which is awesome.
Oh, yes, the top. I'm not going to worry about the hat because I will need some tank. I think this just gives magic defense and magic attack. Yeah.
Sarum, really nice unlock. Oh, the charter's down the bottom? I can't even remember now.
Go for a Rune Scimitar. That is actually the exact chunk I needed. I was looking for it. Before we get into today's video, we are here once again to talk about Raycon's Everyday E25 earbuds. If you guys are looking for some quality earbuds, look no further. The Raycon Everyday E25 earbuds come in at around half the price as other premium earbuds on the market, and they look amazing, they sound amazing, and they're great for just about anything you do on a daily basis. The best part about them is the convenience, and you can simply pop them in with whatever you're doing, whether it be on the job, out for a run, lifting weights, just relaxing at home, literally anything. The Everyday E25 earbuds have 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, great bass, and an incredibly compact design. Look how small this case is. I'm still completely blown away by it. And if you go to buyraycon.com/rargh, you can get 15% off your order. And the link will also be down in the description, so feel free to go down there, click the link, and check them out yourself. Take a look at these. That ain't gonna fall out, guys. Now let's get back to the video, but once again, one last huge thank you to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Hey guys, welcome to episode 9 of the PvP Challenge Progression Series. Insane we made it this far, and we're still going strong, so thank you guys for all the support. Now, in the last episode, I earned myself 30 Slayer levels. I was able to get those 30 Slayer levels using any combat style I wanted, any mixing and matching I wanted, but I decided, you know what, magic I seem to be kind of ahead with my gear. My range was higher, and the only thing I was really slacking on was range. Now, I think range is going to play a crucial role in the end game, and I think Link might try to farcast me thinking his magic is higher or something this episode. So I had this idea of just saying I will never get farcasted ever again in this series, so I decided to get 50 range. I didn't know I was gonna get 50, but going all the way to 30 Slayer got me to 50 range. So that's where we're at, and of course, as you guys know, these are our chunks. We have the chunk that we get the Rune Scimitar pretty easily on, so I will be going for that in this episode. But I don't know if I'm going to be that melee based going forward, which kind of does suck because there's 2 quests that I'm unlocking right now, which is why I picked these chunks specifically, so I can do both Fight Arena and Trinome Village. But there will be lots of times when I want to train defense on the account, so because, you know, just defense is very, very, very important. With blocking attacks and whatnot, so decided still want to go for the Rune Scimitar, even though I didn't train towards melee stats in my reward. Range seems to be the move for me right now, because he's really liking magic, and I think he's scared of going melee because he might think I'm gonna go magic again. I really don't know. Range just really seemed like the move, and I'm actually gonna train range while killing these guys to try to just keep getting the range up farther and farther. If it doesn't work, I'll just switch to magic. It won't be that big of a deal. Maybe the Fight Arena quest, I want to get that necklace too from the Trinome Village quest. So there's a lot of stuff we can do. We're finally working our way up in the arty area, which is really nice. So guys, let's start that episode. I'm actually going to just teleport right to the fishing trawler. If I could, oh no, I can't. I don't have 15 fishing. Okay, not really a big deal. I thought I was saving a little bit of time there. But first thing we're doing is going for the Rune Scimitar.
Hello, B's and G's. Welcome back to another PvP progression series episode. If you have missed any of the previous episodes, and you might have because they do fluctuate between Rargh and my channel every Tuesday and Thursday, I'll leave a playlist up in the top right corner, just up here, and in the description as well. Give that a click and it will take you through every episode and you can get yourself caught up. But in the last episode I did lose, and this was the chunk I got given. And I said I would definitely be opening up Lumbridge just so we've got that home tally and we can always get back here. Really huge to have. Then we're going to open up Draenor here. And we are going to have to open up the South Falador Farm because I can't use the Underwall Tunnel because you do need to do the Lumbridge Easy diary to be able to do that. So we're going to open this up. And obviously we're also going to open up Port Sarim, and the reason for that I opening this up here is we can then walk up and round the gate and actually get here. So that's why we're having to open this one up, which is a little bit annoying. And then we're also going to get the Remington Mine, and that's because the archery shop and the crafting shop are there, which means I can finally get on the recoil hype that Kins has been enjoying for the last few fights, which obviously has been giving him 80 damage every single fight. So that's a really nice catch up, especially with him getting Cram ones last episode. Wow. Obviously we're always a few episodes ahead of what you guys watch, and a load of you were roasting Rargh in the last episode like he's never coming back from this, he's definitely lost, and then obviously he went and won the last episode. So yeah, it made me look like a bit of a fool, and I'm a little bit fuming about it. But those are my unlocks. Fairly happy with getting ourselves the Lumbridge area because it does have some nice things come along with it. So I got 28 Slayer, and Rargh got 30 Slayer. I put all of my XP into Magic, so we're now 11,483 XP away from Magic. The reason that I did this is runes are so expensive. To get all that XP would have cost me a lot of money, and that's why I went down the Magic route. And because I have the plan of doing Mage Arena, and we need 60 magic for that, so you guys know where I'm heading. I'm going to be heading to the Lava Dragons once we start this timer. I'm going to get myself the 11k XP, hopefully a Rune Kite as well, and then we are going to do the Mage Arena. We need that cape massively because his magic attack bonus last episode was wild. It was wild with the Zeretians. So getting that cape, getting the staff, using the god spells, and going for Saradomin Strike, which will allow us to hit 20s, and every successful hit drains a prayer point as well, which would be very, very nice to have. So that's the plan. Let me start this timer, and then we are going to get to doing this.
Whoa, I'm not used to this luck. 3 kills. 3 kills. Can I even call myself lucky, though? I mean, how many fire giants did it take? That's amazing, though, guys. The luck's gonna come around this episode. I could already feel it. Okay, wow, I didn't even really think exactly what I wanted to do next. I think I'm just gonna go do Fight Arena as I think, because I know that's what I definitely want to do. I want that attack XP and the amulet. I really want the amulet mostly because that's an amazing amulet. I'm kind of repeating myself. Sorry, I'm kind of in shock right now. All right, this should be the quest complete. There we go. Awesome experience. Next up, we want to do the Trinome Quest. 46 attack, nice, pretty close, 47. Next is Trinome for even more attack XP and the amulet on top of it. So actually first, let me make sure I have all the correct stuff, and then we're gonna fling right into it. So guys, I made a really slight mistake with the Trinome Village quest. I'll show you guys really quickly because I tell you in a hurry because I was a bit fuming, but I needed this square, not this square. I was talking to the gnome tracker and I realized I fucked up. I'm not like crazy stressed because like I said before, I don't really plan on going melee in the fight. So it just sucks I don't get the necklace, to be honest. But I could still go for the magic amulet in the fight, which is, I was kind of debating on which one would be better anyway. I mean, a lot depends on which combat style I'm more using, and that depends what Link's bringing. So we'll make sure we work on some cosmics to get the amulet of magic this episode. But I decided to not waste any time, so I teleported right to the Dazar Fight Pit. We are going to buy some Karambwans before we leave this little section of Karamja. But first, I actually wanted to run down to the general store because they sell 10 bronze bars at a time, and you can buy them and use the anvil right next door.
So obviously I'm going to be using a fishing trawler teleport to get out of here, and then we're going to run up to the RD lever and then go from there. So, you know, traveling around this map is very, very odd. It really is. But that's probably the quickest way of getting there. So let's do it. And there we go. That is 60 magic coming in. Oh, that looks nice. The first 60 on the account. Okay, so we need to talk to Collodion. Okay, so we now need to go into the arena. Oh, he teleports us. Okay. Okay, and we should just be able to safe spot the last one here with a bit of distance, and it can't reach us with the magic. So, this will be the cape. Now, the problem is blood runes are dumb expensive, and we need 2 to cast. My man. Player indicators, guys. This is why you have them. This is why you have them. Fuck. Fuck. We're in trouble here. We are in trouble here. Shut this on. He's getting attacked by the other things, though. I think we can... Yeah, get out. Boom. Boom. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the last form. It is. Boom. There we go. So, we now step into the pool, and we can now go pray at our statue. Now, I am a Saruman myself anyway, so quite happy that we get to pray here. And we're going to be using the Sara Strike. Boom, and we can just pray a load of times, or pick up the cape a load of times. So we'll just get a few here. I won't need too many, but it will be nice just to have some reserves. And a huge part of this cape is just the fact that it's going to give us 10 magic defense and attack, which is just so sick. So there we go. We're starting to look a little bit better. Nice. And we also get a free Saradomin staff just by talking to the Chamber Guardian, and boom. There we go. Now, as I was saying, Sara Strike is really expensive. 2 blood runes per cast, so I need to go and get some. We do have about 120 in the bank, and I've obviously got some money to buy some here. They do sell them here, but do they sell them here? Oh, they don't sell them here. They do sell them in Arceus. Okay, no, I was completely wrong. But anyway, as I was saying, I need to get a load of blood runes together. And a really good way to do that is Ankus. So I'm going to hit up the Ankus. We're going to get some melee training here. And Ankus drop like 10 at a time, and it's like 1 in 8 or something. I can't remember the exact drop table. I had a quick look. They're super common. I remember doing them in PvP challenges where we only had like an hour or so. Obviously, I was on a maxed main, but I remember getting myself like a good 100 or so together pretty quickly. So that's the plan. There's also the altar right by the Ankus, so I can always just get my prayer straight back up. If I want to, and nobody trains at those Ankus unless they're doing Wildy Slayer. Like, nobody PKs at the Ankus, so we should be fairly safe there as well. So yeah, that's the plan. Go and get some blood runes together, because we're going to have to cast Saradomin Strike 100 times before we can even use it outside of the arena.
We are now 50 range, which means range is probably one of our better combat styles, and bronze knives are super efficient training weapons. So let's buy a hammer, buy 10 bronze bars, and they're really cheap, as you can see. So we're going to buy 10, hop, buy 10, keep doing that, and smith them. Now, I think we need like 7 smithing to actually make the bronze knives, but that shouldn't take a lot of time at all. So I will see you guys at 7 smithing. So the next plan I have is a plan I've had for quite a while, but it wasn't really that possible because Slayer was going to be quite difficult. Now, we have over 15 Slayer now. And the reason why I want 15, or wanted 15, was to kill Twisted Banshees in an area I already have unlocked, the Catacombs of Current. Now, these guys drop runeful helms plus other alchables, I think rune meds as well, battle staffs, stacks of cosmic runes of 20, and they're very safe spottable. I don't know if knives are going to be better. They only have a defense level of 50, but I figured if it was much faster, it's something that I definitely want to test out. So that's going to be your next move after we fill up on some Karambwans. We're just going to get this episode Karambwans, and then we're going to Teleon out of here using the Games necklace to get us back to Zaya and the Catacombs of Kurend for some safe spotting action, guys, because This is kind of why I wanted range as well. It's all in this giant plan I have, and this should just be great for alchables and great for never having to worry about cosmic runes ever again in the world of Gielinor, at least for this series. So I will see you guys probably over in Zaya after I buy this full inventory. I almost forgot, we need to buy these. Beats by Vanica. Now we can teleport to the Wintertop camp and start training. I just realized too, even if I actually don't get any cosmic rune drops from these guys, they drop pure essence like crazy, and I could take that right to the ZMI, which I now have access to, for some sick rune crafting games. But ultimately, they craft every rune you could possibly imagine, so I should get some cosmic runes from that. This is pretty cool. I forgot that these guys drop a lot of herbs as well, and of course, you know, we have that never-ending journey of trying to go for herblore experience. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. Also, in terms of the bronze knives, they're definitely a little faster than the maple short bow with adamant arrows, but it's probably quicker just to go for addy arrows, even when you factor in the slight speed bronze knives have above the addy arrows. So I will just finish off the bronze knives because we have them, and then all my arrows in the future, I'll probably just do LMS and get a whole bunch because that's definitely the most cost-effective way of doing it, and it's addy. It's the best I could use with the maple short bow.
Okay, so we did all right to start with. I got myself 22 blood runes in a fairly decent amount of time. Let's quickly have a look. How many bloods are we up to? 142 we're currently at. So my plan is to go magic instead, just because I feel like magic is going to be so important to this account. It's really going down that magic build route, and we'll kill the Ankus a lot faster, and they're safe spottable. So it just makes a lot of sense all round. This is going to be 61 magic coming in, and I am going to make a bit of a change of pace here because, look, it's just not enough. It's not quick enough. The runes just don't come in quick enough. A load of weapon poison now to play with. But yeah, so unfortunately, I think Saradomin Strike is actually going to be off the table here. It's not a complete waste of time because we did get the cape, which is huge. 10 magic defense and attack is massive. So I'm fine with doing what we did, but I'm not going to go and do the 100 spells because it's going to cost 200 blood runes to do 100 spells. And then I need more blood runes for the fight as well. And I've only got about 200 right now, so that's just not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to home tally now. Then we're going to go over to Lava Dragons. Lava Dragons do drop blood runes, but they also drop the Rune Kite. And that Rune Kite is going to be massive. I need to get it at some point. We're going to get 62 magic. And the reason for this is we'll then be able to cast Wind Wave, which only uses 1 blood rune, and only 2 runes are needed to cast it. So it saves me inventory space, and it can hit 17s. It's massively worth it, and I think that's the way I'm going to go. So I'm going to be using my Death Runes, my Chaos Runes, just to get this XP as high as possible and as quick as possible. I'm also going to alch some things. I think I've still got a Rune Longsword, I've still got a Rune Axe, I've still got a few things I can alch, just to buy a few more Chaos Runes, to be honest. I'm not going to waste the money on Deaths, because that's quite expensive, but we could get a load of Chaos Runes together, and then we'd be laughing at the XP. We could probably get 62 magic in the next hour, leaving us with 56 minutes to do some other stuff. We've still got to make the recoils, which will be huge. Getting 80 damage in this fight will be massive. I've still got to buy a bit of food as well, but nothing too crazy. Obviously, Kins with his Karambwans now, we really have to out DPS him to be winning these fights. Okay, yeah, this is massively exceeding my expectations. We're looking at like 45 to 50k XP an hour here, using the higher level spells. So this is going to be done in an hour. We'll have 62, which would be so nice. And then hopefully by the time we get the 62, we have a Rune Kite, and then we're going to go and do the recoils.
But yeah, pleasant surprise with the herbs. We're still going for the Runeful Helm, the Adamant Kite. There it is. There it is. And no, I am not talking about the clue scroll. I am talking about the 20 cosmic runes. That means we can easily get ourselves 2 recoils this episode, as well, 2 recoils for a lot of episodes, plus that magic ammy that I will be bringing to the fight. So that's like a weight off my shoulders. I'm probably going to stay here till I either get the Addy Kite or the Runeful Helm. They're both 1 in 128. So 1 in 64 between the two of them. I do have kind of a plan after this as well. I definitely didn't expect to get both of them, but I do want one of them. Also, I forgot to mention about the air battle staff. This is my second one I've got, but the first one I've got, it is an upgrade because now I don't have to bring the fire and cast the earth spell, but I could bring the air and cast the earth spell because earth, of course, uses air runes, not fire runes. So that will save an extra inventory of food, which is very beneficial because we will have runes and range switch in our inventory. So it's crowded enough. Okay, guys, I know I said I had other plans and I did want to do other things this episode, but I can't think of anything more crucial than getting a helm and shield upgrade. And I know I keep saying a thing and I'm not saying the actual activity. To be honest, I don't want Link to know, what it is. So I don't want to say it until I'm actually about to do it, if that makes sense. Trust me, if I thought it was necessary, I'd be doing it over this. But I just think a helm and shield upgrade is a lot more beneficial for this fight and all the fights going forward. And I am getting so many herbs from these guys. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And a lot of them are low-leveled herbs, Guams, Taramins. That one isn't, but a lot are very low-leveled. And I don't know. This is a beautiful, beautiful monster to be killing. We do have a lot of alchables, even though we've been getting unlucky with the rune drops. We've gotten 2 air battle staffs. We've gotten like 4 battle staffs. And we have 40 cosmic runes now, which are all in the bank, nice and safe. So I can't find the urge to leave here, especially with all the ranged XP coming in. We're definitely going to get 54 this episode, and very happy about that because range might be a big player in this fight. Even if it isn't, it will definitely be a big player in future fights.
This is going to be an HP level coming in on the next kill, and some death runes. We also are about to get a pretty important prayer level. That is 45 prayer, which now unlocks Mystic Might, which is the best magic spell we're going to get on these accounts. I can't see me ever solo raiding on this account to the point where we get a Dex and an Arcane, so I think that is going to be the highest magic spell we get on here, which is nice. Increases our magical attack and defense by 15%. That rune kite is still not mine, and I'm sad. I'm very sad, but we got a few alchables, we got some more runes back, so yeah, I guess I can't complain too badly. Let's go get 62 magic, and then let's get some recoils. Okay, we can get our ring mold in here. Ring mold, I'm not going to bother getting anything else for now, because I don't really think I'm going to need any of it, although how cheap are they? Fuck it, we'll get a necklace mold, amulet mold, the rest bracelet mold, possibly. We'll get a chisel, needle thread. I don't need right now, I'll buy a needle. Cool. And I am going to head on over to the fishing trawler now, so we can get this XP, and then we will make up the recoil. Just had a Captain Arav come. I just missed him, and he gave me a gold bar, which is another fucking recoil to make, which is awesome. I'm killing Zamrak warriors just because they have the chance of dropping that Rune Scimitar, and that's a pretty nice alch, and we hit very consistently on them, so that's the reason. And when the Zamrak crafters walk by me, I'm killing them as well, because they do drop blood runes and chaos runes, death runes, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Here it comes, 62 magic, couple of casts, 3 or 4 more casts, and boom. We might actually kill it before we get this level. No, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. Should be. Go on, and the Rune Scimitar. Together. There is 62 magic. Unlocking a Wind Wave. And no Rune Scimitar. Okay, right. Let's go up to Ardy. And let's make some Sapphire Rings and then recoils. Right, I'm just going to make 2 for now because I don't have a massive supply of all of these items, so I don't want to go ahead and just make them all into rings and then, later on in the account think, actually, I should have done this. So we're just going to make 2 for the fight, but here we go, our first rings of recoils on the account. Kins has had this advantage for so long, so it's very nice to get this. 2 sapphire rings, please. And then enchant them. Bang. Bang, yes.
Let's just say I think a rune crossbow is much easier to get than a dragon scimitar. Much easier to get. Not exactly what I wanted, but a welcome upgrade indeed. So let me snag that. So we just hit 54 range. Now that plan I was talking about before, we would need way more than 26 minutes to do it. don't worry. That can hold off for now. Right now, I'm thinking I could keep ranging these guys for some upgrades, which might or might not happen. I won't get an extra range level. So I figured what would be better to end the episode going for just 2 defense levels, killing my favorite druids in my favorite part of the wilderness. Look, that is a prayer pot right there as well. And Harrowlanders are great to get because chocolate dust is very, very easy to make. Okay, we have 40 seconds left. So we need to put this on the spinning wheel, add this, and now we just enchant all of them, right? Amulet of Magic, recoil. I completely forgot I had to do this, and getting the ball of wool wasn't as straightforward as picking it up. It turns out there's shears right in the lumbered shop, which I didn't know that. And my idiot ass tried the charter ship first, which I realized once I got there, I can't even get to the charter ship. And that made us not be able to get the 42, but that's okay. Let's pause that timer. Guys, I'll see you in Edgeville with all of our gear, and I'll talk to you about the plan. All right, guys, here we go. Took a while to really, make sure I wanted to go down this route, but I'm definitely doing it. We're rocking the air battle staff this time. We have a plus 31 magic attack. We won't be auto casting, of course. I think it breaks it anyway in PvP once you take off the staff. We will be earth blasting, and of course, once we eat a piece of food, we can easily do the range switch. Yeah, guys, let's hop in the fight, and I will see you guys. Bit nervous for this one, but if this works, then we're sitting really, really nicely.
The only downside to this is now I can have the comments section shouting at me about how I didn't put my second recall on. So I'm looking forward to that, Visa Gs. Really am. Right, I'm now going to get green d'hide chaps because we need them. They are massive. Massive, because there's not a big range upgrade in that slot for ages. And especially level-wise. I know I won't be able to wear them now, but just having them is super important. Oh my god. I was about to do a clip on how fuming I was about the chaps. 4 of them? I've still got a bit of a cooldown on the teleport as well, so I can't get to the fishing trawler yet. So I'm just going to fish some anchovies down here and just get some fishing XP for the next 2 minutes or so, and then we'll go sort my food out, see how I'm doing. But I don't think we're going to get Death Plateau done, which means no climbing boots for the fight, which is a little bit annoying. There we go, that is 20 fishing, so I'm now going to bank this. We're going to grab the fishing rod out. I'll try and get the 10 trout, and I'll try and cook them as well. And then we will go ahead and get our food. Could actually just bring some logs with me just to make it super easy. There is 10 trout. I'm going to give it a go. I think we will burn one just because we don't have a huge cooking level, but let's see. Okay, good start. Of course. I was just about to say how we're going to get away with it, but no. We're going to have to catch one more, aren't we? Luckily, there's trees all around us, so we're good. Okay, 2 more. There we go. Everything we needed. Good to go. We've also got the bread already. We've got the Asgardian ale. We've got, I think there's something else I can't remember, but we got it all in the bank. It was just the trout that was the issue. So yeah, we're going to use the tree to head on over to get our food, and then we should be good to go. And I don't know. I think I did put it in the last video, but this is the little slither, because I don't think I used it, that I can get through so that I can actually go between my chunks. Okay. Got myself all the food I need, and I'm just going to get myself an attack level because it's only 830 XP away. So we'll do that, and then I'll show you my setup going into this fight. Okay, this is going to be my setup. I'm bringing melee and mage just because I'm not really sure what he's going to do. And I really want to cover both bases, and the fact that I'm taking less runes this time, we've now got the recoils. I really want to see what we can do, so we're going to be going with this setup, mainly this setup because we still have 10 magic defense with this. If he does pull out the magic, I can just put that on to go to a 19 magic defense, or even go magic myself and take us to a 29 magic defense. So that's the reason why we've got this switch. And then obviously when we do go to this switch, we then have the ability to cast Wind Wave, which hits 17s, and our magic attack bonus in this is 14, which isn't bad at all, especially for what we're wearing in terms of defensive wise. Sort of wanted to bring the Zamrak legs or robes, but I just can't. I can't do it. I can't spend another inventory slot. I really can't do it. So yeah, that's the setup, and obviously we've got the 2 recoils.
Hello, Link. How are we doing today? How was that 4 hours for you?
Let's just say I had a plan. Didn't really work in the end. So yeah, I said it off camera briefly. I'm not feeling too confident. You know when you have a plan, you think, oh, that's a good one, and then it just doesn't go to how you want it, and you start like trying to fix that plan and try and savor it as much as possible. And,
yes, Link. You're talking to a guy who went 3 episodes trying on a Rune Scimitar. Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, so that was my episode today.
Right.
My episode today.
Well, I'm glad
How
to
about
see the gods are in my favor today.
Oh, you feeling good? Oh, no.
You know what, dude? I'm not even feeling good in the sense where I think I have some like crazy strat. I was really thinking about last episode, and if I were you, now obviously this is without knowing where you got your recent chunk, but I don't know what you would do as a best counterplay, because of course I'm trying to think what you would think so I can counter your counter sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I just don't know what your best move would be, so I came into this fight hoping that I had the edge of just like mindset and you trying to kind of, you know, balance.
I mean, I feel exactly the same with you. Like with you, I was just like, I don't know what he's gonna do, like at all, you know.
Yeah.
So I felt the same, mate, and I feel like it's a lot easier when you win the last episode, because when you lose the last episode, even, because you know what you need to do to try and counter what beat you effectively.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what you mean. Like, you're sat there like, what is he going to try and come up with to beat what I'm doing? And yeah. But it was tough, mate. It's tough.
Link, do you want to do stats first or gear first?
Let's do stats, mate.
Okay.
Let's do stats.
All right. Because we had quite the interesting reward. I know you're going to have at least 28 Slayer.
I'm going to look you up.
Ooh. Oh.
What?
62.
53 range. You were like 30 last episode.
Oh, I didn't log out yet. I'm 54 range. That's right. I just finished filming. I'm 54 range. Yeah.
Okay. 54
so
range.
I had like 44 or whatever it was. I put all 30 Slayer levels into range, got me to 50. And then I spent like 3 hours today training range for 54 range.
31. So, nothing else has really changed other than HP?
I got a few attack levels.
Right, okay.
Few HP levels.
One level that's throwing me.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is 1 mining, 17 smithing? What the fuck are you up to there?
So I had Karamja, right? So I had this idea to buy the bronze bars and make bronze knives, thinking like, okay, spend some
range
time.
XP.
Yeah. I was hoping that the time spent making the knives would still make up for the faster XP of knives.
Yeah, right.
I don't think it was worth it, but I had to try it. I would have hated myself if I didn't try it. So that I mean that was only about 20 minutes of smithing. It actually was pretty fast. So
yeah, that's pretty good, to be honest, in terms of getting that early smithing level. That's not bad.
Yeah, so
fair.
Range this episode, man. I just said fuck it, because dude, when I got farcasted, I was demoralized, bro. And I vowed to never let that happen again. So I hope you probably.
Well, I mean, you can see where I put my XP.
Did you put it in magic?
62 magic, mate. I had to. Like,
what?
You know?
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I did see that when you were talking, so I didn't like make a loud noise. But
I don't think anything else has changed. I got an attack level. I think that's it. I got an attack level with magic, and that was it. Just a quick combat reveal. I'm 63 and you're 58. Wow. 58. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't really matter at this point because of the builds, really.
Yeah, and our gear is gonna be so different. Oh, I mean, it has been different, so who the hell knows anymore?
Kids are gonna kick us off. Let's
do it up.
Let's go shield, mate.
Shield. Same.
He's got the dog. He's got the dog, doesn't he?
You
He's
think I
got the
have
fucking
power-
dog.
Holy shit!
Oh shit.
Is it? Whoa. Okay, you're going magic. I mean, I kind of knew that already, but.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm worried. I'm worried to shit. Okay.
I'm gonna go Helm. Can match you on that one today.
Where from?
Twisted Banshees. I was also going for the Runeful Helm they drop, as well as the Adamant Kite Shield that they drop.
Right.
I don't think I went dry on them, but they're 1 in 128, and I killed way more than 64 of them. Just the average of them two together.
So is this you saying you gave up on the Rune Scimitar? This is not happening.
You know what? You're gonna know, and the fact that you just called me out on it, I actually did get a Rune Scimitar, but I'm taking one out of the Link playbook. I'm not bringing it this fight.
Oh god, yeah, because he's got something that's nice and shiny and bony. Nice bony fucking crossbow. Yeah, I can't wait for that. All right, let's go body. Let's go body, mate. What?
Still think I have a bone crossbow?
Wow, maybe he's going magic as well. What? Oh man, this is. Oh, I don't know now. I really don't know.
You still think I have a bone crossbow, Link?
Shit.
Oh man.
You sound really happy over there.
You just sound so stressed.
Yeah, I am, mate. Do you know what? Just quickly, I was actually watching last episode, and this is for the viewers. This isn't behind the scenes that I'm talking. So many of you roasted Kins, and you killed him. And some people were saying, I'm not going to watch the series anymore because Link's definitely won this. Kins took last episode, he killed it, and it looks like he's going to do it again. So shame on people for ducking out on Kins that early. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Well done, Team Rargh, who are still here.
Team Link is fucking roasting Team Rargh. And you know, I'm gonna back you up on this one. Like,
it saddened me, man. It saddened me to read that. But anyway, yeah, carry on. Oh, man.
Let's go, Legs. Wow, you're angry for me a little bit right there.
I am, man. I am.
Oh, okay. Those don't give any negative magic, right?
No.
Right.
They do. -5, sorry. They do.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okie doke.
Okay. Let's go necklace, mate.
Ooh, okay. Amulet of Magic.
Oh, man. Where? Did you do druids or something?
I made it myself.
Oh, yeah, it's not that high of a fucking level to do at all. What the fuck am I talking?
Yep.
Okay, alright. Ah, man. Your pick, mate.
Let's go Cape.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. I knew he had something else up his sleeve.
10 magic attack, 10 magic defense. It had to happen.
That's right. I should have seen that coming. 60 magic, 60 plus magic. You have that unlocked. Shit. All right.
And this was my plan, mate. I wanted to go Sarah Strike.
Oh, crud.
For the prayer drain, the 20s. But my problem was getting blood runes. So I currently have 233 blood runes. But just to unlock the spell outside of the mage arena, it would have cost me 200 blood runes, which is the equivalent of 80k GP, or killing a fuckload of Ankus or something. And I tried killing Ankus in the Forgotten Cemetery, did it for like an hour, and I only came out with like 80 something, 90. I can't remember exactly. It was a bit of a time ago now. Blood runes. So that plan had to get fucking.
It's a bit scary though, you know, for future episodes. Shit.
I'll go ring. I finally got recoils unlocked, mate. Finally.
Ooh, dude, how many episodes did it take you after 20?
A lot.
Yes. Okay, that's good. A bit angry that was my one advantage, but I do have them too, of course.
I got 2 of those bad boys.
Cool. I mean, dude, I'll be honest. All my other stuff's the same. I like boots, van braces, and then just the weapon.
Okay.
Unless something you have is different. That seemed a little...
Boom.
Okay. But if I said I had an air this time?
So you're 53 magic, correct?
Yes.
Guessing you're going Earth Blast? You got range there as well.
Yes, I do. He's got melee. Dude, what the fuck are we doing? Can we just fucking hang out, take a few shots to get... Why? You know what, Link? We're way too chill of people to stress each other out like this. You know that, right?
I know. This is horrible.
Let's just call a truce, do some shots.
This is horrible, mate. This genuinely is.
All right, let's go get the food.
Sake.
Fuck this. I'm getting my food. Let's do this. All right, Link. It's gonna be a very, 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 very stressful fight. But before we do that, we need to take a look at the inventory. We both have switches, which is, you know, I guess good for both of our sakes. The defense pot, the bloods, the airs. I have the range switch, the recoil.
Incredible ones, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I can do less damage and still win, which is a pretty good feeling, I guess. Oh man,
we got the exact same spaces in terms of just things bringing along.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Link, let's hop. Let's get this over with.
Oh, this is tough, man. This is. Wow. Okay. All right.
Wow, you really are not confident there, bud. Holy shit.
The Zeretians scare me massively.
I know they do. Dude, after last episode, I feel like I struck fear into your eyes. Yeah. I even said that this episode. I'm like, there's no way he's just going melee because he's that scared of the Zeretians. And I'm like, that's great for me, though.
The Zeretians are fucking scary, bro.
The magic defense is fucking wild, comparatively speaking, so... Right, man. Just whenever you're ready, you let me know. You give me a 2-second warning, and
cool. All right, I'm gonna sip my dose, and then that's when the 2 seconds will start. All right, mate.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Here we go, my man. Sipping the dose.
Sipping the doser.
Okay.
Oh, he's staff bashing.
Brilliant.
He didn't mean to do it, right? Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, is magic level just going to be huge? Oh, does it not switch? Wow.
Come on, range. I gotta test, see how this does. It's gonna do that. I can hit 10s? Oh, man.
I cannot hit you. Wow.
Oh, well.
I've got to stick to that.
Holy
I've got
shit.
to stick to that.
Holy crap.
Nice. Yes.
On hits. Don't ease up on the hits now.
Nice. Come on. Nice. Oh, yes.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Hit him. Maybe magic's the way to go because I have more magic defense. Fuck. I don't know, dude.
It's a fucking tight one to call, mate. It's a tight one to call. Oh, that's a huge hit. And another one. Come on. Keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. Yeah. Come on.
Ooh. Wow.
Come on. Big hits, big hits, big hits.
I'm out.
I'm out as well.
Oh
12
my
HP.
God, you
12
are
HP.
kidding me.
I thought I was losing that. Wow. Wow.
Fuck.
12 HP, no food. Everything eaten.
Oh God, I fucked up because I thought range would be more efficient, but it wasn't. So I can't.
I did that as well with melee, to be fair. So don't feel too bad on yourself. Like, I tried melee far too much. It wasn't worth it. With no attack pot, no strength pot, it was shit.
Those fucking protection prayers. Fuck.
They came in clutch, just at the right times.
We put a little too much faith into the range there, and it didn't quite pay off, unfortunately. At least I know going forward now, we need a better weapon with range to completely rely on it. But 1472, we get 6 squares unlocked. Let's spin 431. Oh, is this in the region I think it is? 431. What the hell is this down here? Oh, no! I don't want to be over here.
Guys, I really didn't think I was going to win that. I feel for Kins. I do, because I think he came with a better plan. I think he has a more dangerous build than I do. We just were lucky with the amount of DPS this wind wave can throw out. But anyway, for winning this fight, I get 7 chunks, or the random chunk plus 6. That was the reward, so it's an extra chunk I get, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and generate 384. Okay.
I mean, it does connect over here. I could do the quest, but it's not the point. It's not the point. Not the point. Fuck.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with this one. So it's mud skip a point, but we do have Port Sarim unlocked. I've got Rimington unlocked as well, so it's literally 1 square to connect up. So the 1 square to connect up. Oh, there's Karamb ones there. Do I go Karamb ones, or do I try and unlock some of this? Because there is some quests and things that I did want to do. Oh, this is a toughie. This is a toughie.
Link, when you were picking these chunks, why did you pick a fucking complete water chunk that I just landed on?
If it makes you feel better, like 90% of my chunk was water.
What? That you just spun?
Yeah.
Does it, dude? Mine's like 99% water.
Yeah, it's, you know,
oh my god.
part of the cards, mate. You gotta believe in your water chunk.
Heart of the cards. There's no fucking cards here, Link. Don't bring Yu-Gi-Oh into this, all right? Fuck's sake. All right. Well. All right, you got to give me something, Link. Are you happy? Sad? You're giggling over there, so I don't know what that means.
It has potential. It's like sat in the middle of so many land masses that it, like, if I went one way, it would be a completely different story to the other. It's one of those that you need to sit down and think, what's the best route here? So it's good because I've got a lot of options, but I don't know how good it will be. If I'm being honest. And with that, we'll leave it. They don't get any more content from us until Thursday now, Link. So correct. Yeah. It's like a conveyor belt of content. Yeah. Well, until Thursday comes along, then they're like, now we gotta wait until Tuesday. Sorry, B's and G's. Rargh's probably still do a solo PvP challenge on Sunday for you, where he'll just be fighting himself and his inner demons. See you there.